This is Andrew from Cyclocross Magazine with Jonathan Page right before his last ever national championships.
Yes, sir.
So I saw you in Cincy and you were thinking that could be your last pro race, but here you are. What changed?
In a nutshell, as a personal deal for myself, I say I wanted a definitive date to finish my career, and I figured why not go out with national championships. So.
Right. And it seems like you brought quite a number of people here. Can you tell me about some of them?
Yeah, I've got people, my family's here, my mom, sister, brother, and my immediate family, my wife and kids. They're at a ski race in Utah right now, but
oh, wow.
For the next 2 days. And then, yeah,
you picked someone else from the airport last night. Who was that?
Yeah, Frankie van Hazenbroek is here, my longtime friend and mechanic from Belgium.
Wow.
Bob Downs, longtime sponsor. Yeah, it's fun. It's a bit emotional. You know, Frankie never has seen me win a nationals. That's kind of funny as well. So might as well. We do it. Bob said he went over to the Masters World Championships in Belgium and said, well, how do you feel about me getting Frankie here? And, so it's really pretty special.
Awesome. So Bob helped bring him here.
Yep. Yeah.
Has Frankie been to the States before?
Oh yeah. He rode with the Navigator cycling team for years. He's been Americanized.
Oh, okay.
And, so he knows both, and that's something that could be useful in the future.
Yeah, but he'll be in the pits for you.
Yes, and
tomorrow.
David Coley, a guy that has been working with me for a long time, nationals and some other bigger races in America when I come over.
Right. So being at your last race here, I know everyone's clamoring for your time, but how is it emotionally? Just everyone wants to see you off, but
yeah, it's nice. I think it's more supportive than anything. And what was really hit me was when I was gluing my tires for the last time for this event, because that's always been myself, David or Frankie that has done it, and mostly it's myself doing it.
Right.
And so to do that and think how many tires, you have time to do it, because it's a labor-intensive process, and it's kind of like the training and the whole thing, and so yeah.
Right.
That's what hit me. That's when it hit me, is that it's the last time for myself. Yeah.
So you're one of our most accomplished elite male cyclocrossers, but yet you're gluing your own tires, and you told me this nationals is a little special because of the registration.
Yeah.
What happened there?
For the first time in the history, my wife Corey can say that I registered for nationals myself, and I renewed my license by myself. So,
for one race, right?
For one race, I paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
No, it's cool.
So we've seen some pros, they hang it up and then they get that itch to race and they come back for Masters or something like that. Is there any chance we'll see you again? Zero. Spending more time on the snow?
Yeah, I'll spend more time on the snow, and I've been working now. I've worked as a bellman, and I've been working to fall, clean up people's leaves and yards, and no, I've had enough. If I'm not riding professionally, I'm not racing. I'm not coming back for age group events.
Sure.
It's just not my idea of fun.
We still always ride though?
Yes. Yeah. I will always ride. And I still love it, so that's after such a long career, that's saying a lot.
Yeah. Do your kids like to ride too?
Yep, they've done a couple cyclocross races. My now 13-year-old daughter, I couldn't believe it. She wanted to do one, and she did. Wow. We don't push them. We don't think that that's a great idea, and so, but they like it. They enjoy it. We go mountain biking and have a good time.
I'm sure you've had plenty of time to reflect upon your career, but what has cyclocross brought to your life?
Friendship. A lot of hard work and a lot of crappy weather, but I'd say the biggest thing I've gotten out of it is a work ethic, friendship, and
Mr. Gonzalez riding a pretty good ride today.
something to be able to do something that you love to do, and I've also learned to hate it now as well. So
Sure.
there's a lot of ups and downs in cross and
Right.
or in cycling. So I think you do to get a pretty neat view of life and things. I think anything you do after an elite level competition or career is it's going to seem all right. It's going to seem pretty not easy, but
Right.
I think you can handle a lot after such a career.
So you've won nationals 4 times. You won a silver medal at Worlds. Are there any regrets that you have with your career? Anything you would want to change if you could go back?
Yeah, I would change after I got silver at the World Championships. I changed the next 2 years there of joining the Belgian team and dealing with more stress than I needed to deal with, and I wish. When I was the first American, first one to ever to do real well at the elite and the men's level.
Right.
There's Katie Compton who's done it, but
For sure.
I would change the
Oh my goodness.
what happened after there.
You're talking about when you rode for Sunweb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was that was my worst period of my career. Not a bad choice, but I wish it had gone differently. I mean, that's it.
It was more mental stress? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
just-
a complete. I have stories and that I could go on for days, I think.
Sure. Do you feel like that set your career back?
But,
Yeah.
yeah, no doubt.
So most of your years you've had an independent program. Do you feel like that's the way to go for an American over in Europe?
Yeah, because there's no other choice.
Yeah.
You can bring an American to Europe, but it's not necessarily going to be successful without help from a Frankie Van Hazenbroek or Jonathan Page.
Right. Right. Any plans to stay involved in the sport?
Yeah, I'm going to. Recently, I'm going to be doing distribution for Dugas tires.
Oh, okay.
That's recent, and then I've been asked to do a couple things with different teams, and the idea would be to have a house or a training facility in Belgium and or Switzerland, and that would be the ideal situation where use what I've learned and turn it into something good. And
Right.
I'd like to have a small little team of crossing racers that we ride all year round together.
Right.
I think that's the biggest challenge.
Do you connect and communicate with some of the up-and-coming talent? What?
Through their managers or mom and dads, but not so much.
Yeah.
I have a lot to deal with my own children, so
How does
I'll figure that out.
How does your family feel about potential of doing some work over in Belgium again?
They're all right with it.
Yeah.
They do miss it, and as my kids, the first 3 are born there, so and it's their first language, so they miss it a little bit, and it's good to have that connection, and I'd like to continue it.
Right. Lastly, tomorrow, your last race. Obviously, a lot of emotions will be going through your mind, but what does success represent for you tomorrow?
Smiling all the way, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that I'm not gonna be too nervous or. Success is giving it what my body gives it, and I'll take it. You'll see me at the front, I think. I'll get there.
Training's been going well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In between being a bellman and father and Corey's job, I fit it in there. I do a lot less volume and a lot more intensity.
Right.
Yeah.
As a bellman, do you have more upper body strength than ever?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I can toss a bag into anything these days.
Throw some elbows out there?
Oh yeah.
All right.
No, it's all gonna be up gentlemanly.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on a great, successful career, and we'll be looking for you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.